Okay. Well, let's see here. I hope... This is why I hate this microphone. I hope that this is correct. It seems, though, that it might be quieter than usual. And I don't know why. I just don't know why. I haven't changed any settings on my microphone. It's the same distance away from my face as it usually is, I think. Heck, I'm even actually turned more towards it right now because I'm looking at my second screen. What the heck? I don't understand. Just hoping it's correct then. Okay. Moving the microphone stand, though, makes it very loud, though. Jeez. I was supposed to get a headset or a microphone for my headset today, or more specifically a microphone for my headphones. I don't really use a headset, but the manufacturers of the headphones make a microphone that you can attach to it, and that's what I was going to get. But it was supposed to arrive yesterday. It didn't. And then it also didn't arrive today. So hopefully once that arrives, my inconsistent volume issues will be better. That's the hope, at least. No emerald weapon parties, as pretty much always. Also, I'm trying to get a better grasp on samurai. I don't think it's a class I'm going to much enjoy, because there are just too many timers to keep up with. Like, there's 3 different timers that I have to keep up with, and at the same time as doing mechanics of a fight. Ah, right. Yeah, right. Because I got the rest of the 400 set for that. Or at least I think I did. Not entirely, but still missing some. Right, second, I have tomestones again, so I could work some more on that because oh, I'm already in Limsa, right. I like this glam. It's really simple. Samurai has so many freaking buttons. Like, I think they might be more button dense than Gunbreaker is. Oh no, this is my Fisher one. It's Retainer 3. That stores glam stuff. I might try to sell that on the market board. And I still am I carrying any increase coffer? I really need to figure out which weapon I want to use that on. And I need to make my 3 orchestrons from that. Hey, idiot. Retainers are the things that are the ones that sell things on the market board, not the market board itself. And of course my DPS queue for leveling roulette is going to take longer than I have before raid. No Marines is looking for a tank, so let's just go ahead and do that then. It's always X-Death. Am I forgetting something about this fight, or was that something I couldn't have helped? really should be trying to face the boss north here because otherwise he'll spin every time. I can't remember exactly what causes the doom effect at the start of that fight. Is it just something that needs to be Asuna'd, or... I don't remember. Which trial will I get? Also, I moved my buffs down here. I'm trying to get used to that.
unenlightened kind.
Oh, I don't even have a gauge.
Know you the full weight of death. Come forth, scales of revelation. I would know the weight of your souls. Can you bring equilibrium? I shall tip back the balance.
Too late. The tether represents the way you'll go. Right.
Sin must be balanced with suffering.
I really need more practice at that fight.
I have a question for you guys, by the way. I'm thinking about switching to ninja. I don't know if that would be like a
Oh,
No,
or no. Okay.
we can't.
No.
Because that would probably imply that I would have to switch to Gunbreaker
yeah.
or Paladin.
Hey, I'm just gonna say that would make fucking Living Dead a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, but I would not know how to play Gunbreaker at all. I'd be.
Actually, I
mean-
know how to. I rated.
You know how to play Dark Knight?
I know how to play Dark Knight.
I don't know how to play Dark Knight, but I can play Gunbreaker.
I know
mean,
how to play
technically-
both, and but Gunbreaker breaks my fingers as well.
Well, technically, I have Paladin.
Are you on PC?
Yes.
It's not bad on controller. I have to put I have a third hotbar. It's like my kitchen
Yeah.
sink.
Well, I have. I
I had to put tank stance on my third hotbar because I
back
didn't
when-
have room
back when
anywhere.
I did used to play controller, I just did cross hotbar, which is so
Yeah.
easy for me.
Yeah,
I-
that's what I'm stuck on.
I have 4 hotbars.
Oh fuck that! I can't do 4.
It's because I'm a clicker. I can get away with it.
You click?
Yes.
Oh, bro, get the fuck out.
I've said this multiple times already.
I mean, technically, yes, we could make the change of having a double melee, and then I would be a paladin. Yeah, technically, yes, that change could be made, but that would put me out of my comfort zone a little. Just like I
My
was from
thing
Maria
is,
playing white mage.
my thing is, which one are you gonna be more comfortable on, and which one would you do more damage on? Is the main thing.
Dark Knight.
So he
Hands
stays
down.
on Dark Knight, and you're kind of stuck on Machinist.
It's fine. No, I don't care. I would
Unless,
I was just
unless
I
you
was
want to
just
play,
asking.
like, it would be easier for you to switch to a bard or a dancer, but we have a bard, so
Yeah.
The only
I fucking hate dancer. I hate playing it. and
the
stuff.
only
Like,
other thing possible would be me switching to machinist and then you switching to a caster.
I'm not trying to fuck. I'm not trying to fuck it all up. I just asked if it would be a benefit or not.
Well,
so,
that would depend. Like, are you more confident and better DPSing on Ninja?
no, hell no, hell to the no. But I'd
Then-
yeah,
fucking,
that's
no.
what I'm saying, because you're gonna go from one of the easiest DPS classes to the hardest.
Yeah.
I love
It's
ninja.
one thing if you're a really good ninja, really like high ass DPS and shit, that'd be a different story, because that could make up for me not being as comfortable. I mean, I've done higher end content with Paladin. I'm not
We
saying
would
I
have
haven't.
trick attack, and if trick attack was applied every minute on the dot, it would be useful. But
Yeah. Like if you're
But-
like,
Here's the thing, okay? Will trick attack be applied if mechanics aren't being done? And that's
Yeah,
not a knock
exactly.
side. That's just saying I would prefer you to not
No, no, no.
switch from a
That's
range
fine.
to a melee. Yeah.
no, that's fine. Because it would also fuck up a lot too. Thinking
Yes.
about it a little bit more. Because then we're gonna have someone else is gonna have to take over certain mechanics, or I'm gonna have just huge gaps of downtime.
Listen, this is
No, it's
how
fine. It's fine.
this
I
is-
just figured I'd ask the group just to
yeah.
ask.
This
That's
is how bad it my frustrations they're getting there a little bit, but it's not bad. I'm having fun. But I went into a party finder last night as a bard, and I did Garuda perfectly. I haven't done the DPS mechanics at all. I know they're kind of the same, but I did Garuda fine, and then I did nails. I did nails fine last night as a bard. So I understand the mechanics of nails from a DPS perspective, and it's not that hard. Once your fucking first blast on the nail goes off, you just move. Your second
Yeah.
one should hit, and then by the time that you get to the furthest north nail where you're supposed to go, you'll be ready for your second drop on that nail. So
yeah, nail is not that bad. Nails are really not that bad.
It's just getting the position, just making sure that you're
It-
in the right spot at the right time. That's the
and
only
the mechanic
once
that was
you're
being
there, once
messed up
you're
is-
there, once you're set for the right spot and the first drop happens, the mechanic's actually really easy.
The big fuck up that was going on was just me and Maria being in the wrong place. Is all that was at the start, because like we both did the same thing where like we see two nails positioned far apart and we just went there thinking that was the split instead of like looking again. So I looked twice before I moved. So
Yeah. I got yeeted one time. I went to drop my last marker and I just got fucking.
that's all it was. I looked and I seen two nails that were further apart, and I fucking literally just like stood there, and I didn't realize it was in your path, so you ran into me and got yeeted.
I was muted, but I was laughing so hard when it happened. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been yeeted. I've been yeeted twice in one. In one pull, I got yeeted by 2 searing winds. I was like, what the fuck?
I had to kick a Lala out of my FC today.
Okay, so we're only missing Milk, but they're online. They're on the game. I can see on Discord. So.
Yeah. That worse. We'll just have Maria check on her, right, Maria?
No,
Never mind.
There she is.
We're good.
Yeah.
Then never mind. Enough.
Give me a
playing
moment
Dokkan
to
Battle on my phone.
to grab some more food. I'm running a little bit low.
What do you use?
Smoked chicken.
You want? Well,
I've got,
like, Lara and just get
Oh,
them.
I've got
I
more.
like,
I just need to get
I
them
got
off
like
my
300
retainer.
on me.
I just need to get them off my retainer. I was selling some.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know. I'll consider selling them like next.
Man, I'm working on my fucking 60 like relic weapon because I want the purple orb.
Let's just make sure that everyone's repaired and has food.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many steps went into the Lux weapons, man.
Oh,
I did.
wait.
I did the anima weapon. For
Well,
Dark
it's
Knight.
like
Oh,
right now I'm on the step where you have to do the 10 dungeons, which I'm
Never
doing
mind.
this
I
solo.
am gonna need someone's food because apparently they sold it in the last 10 minutes.
Okay.
If you
What
want-
server are you in?
if you want, just come to Zlair. I'll meet you at Limsa. I got like 300, man. I can give him a stack of food and not even like bat an eyelash.
He's got 300. So
Yeah, if you've got 300, I don't feel bad about it.
I have 90. So but I use Pop-To salad. So
I get them crafted, so like I craft the shit.
I
Or
need to
have
just sit
someone
down
else
and
eat it.
craft a bunch, but crafting takes time, and I'd rather do other things.
Do you not use a crafting macro?
I do, but you still have to sit there and click it.
Nah, you just click it, come back whenever you get there.
And I
click it
also
again.
spend the time gathering all the materials too. But you
There's,
said
like, no-
Solera?
Pop-To salad
Yeah,
on the
Zalera.
market this year.
I am well. Also, I have max retainers, so they do my bidding.
Do you want to try to watch that show that I sent you? I mean, not right now, but like, do you want to see if it's any good? Not tonight. It looks so weird. Have you guys seen that show on Fox where like people are in like those like oh god, what do they call them? Where you wear the balls on your like body and like you move and like it like animates like an image.
Huh?
I'm north
Okay.
of the Aether, right?
Like a mocap suit and like
What
like a
city did you
VTuber.
say?
I'm north of the Aether, right?
In what city?
Limsa.
Everybody go to Lindsay, man. Queen
Oh,
Lindsay.
Right,
Nah,
you're not gonna
I
show
don't-
up as red.
I would go to Old
No, I
I'm just
found him.
used
I
to
just was
Lindsay.
looking for an orange name.
This was the cheapest. This is the cheapest port for me.
This is my free aetherite, so
Better get used to it, because that shit's gonna get expensive in Walker.
Yeah, imagine going to the moon and back, man. It's gonna be some bullshit.
I'm setting my fucking recall to the moon.
oh yeah, I always set my return to the most the latest hub city I have access to, so it's Ulmore right now.
Oh, I fucking hate Mulemore. It's a disgusting place. I only go there to get gear and I leave.
Mine's Crystarium.
Oh, I hate that place too, but I do my turn-ins.
I have Ulmore for turn-ins and gear, and then Limsa for market board and retainer bell as my free aetherite.
Oh, Fricks, did you get that? Did you get that? That thing working? Oh, we can test it in like Titan Heart. Oh, okay.
I honestly
whether it's Titan, it'll do it.
I don't know for sure, but I think the one you have, Fricks, might be one that multiple people have to set up, because I think it only tells you what number you should go to. The thing is, I think that's the one that imitates, I think that's the one that imitates just everybody setting up a priority order, and then that it's just going to tell you if you are the priority order.
Man,
I have to have the party order, what we are when we go in, and then I'll be able to set it up and try it.
I don't think that's... I think I'm understanding it differently than you might be, but we'll try it. See if it's what you think it is or not.
No, as soon as we get to that phase, we'll know as soon as we get to that phase, because if it's done right, then we'll have markers appear over 3 different random people, and if it isn't, then they won't. So,
well, that's why like Titan Hard is a good way to like test it and see if it pops like one, if it populates like 1, 2, 3. But I don't know the difference between the stuff, so I'm just a basic bitch pencil.
alright, ready checking, and then 20 seconds is normal.
Let's make sure everyone's got that the munchies taken care of.
Hey man.
Wow, imagine Rick's being the one not ready.
Yeah, just give me like 1 minute.
One day I will be perfectly on time. Not today.
Better than you inhaling toxic gas.
Yeah, my body likes it when I don't do that too.
My mind's telling me no, but my body.
Oh god.
I was at the grocery store like 30 minutes ago, and I was making Dirty Dancing references to the cashiers. And they didn't have any idea what I'm talking about.
Oh.
They're old. They're like 50 years old. So come on.
I don't know if it's working or not. I'll have to figure out the other one. If not, we'll do something else, because that other one was just too many fucking steps and too much shit that I didn't want to bother with.
Yeah, the thing is, I think it's the one that puts markers over people's heads. That one, if I'm basing off the screenshot, my understanding is that it's if your group goes off of a priority order for jails, and it's just going to tell you if you get picked which one you go to.
Yeah, it automatically marks you. The other
Yeah,
one automatically marks
you'll have to get me with him, and he can just walk me through it. So
Okay, yeah, dude, he's more than helpful, man. I mean, dude, he teaches me a ton of shit. So
that's fine. I'll get with him tomorrow or something, and we'll set it up.
yeah, you guys are both in the FC
Yeah.
Discord. So
We'll just.
Would you say you're ready?
Yes. We'll worry about effort.
Marie, you sound a little quiet.
Is that better?
A little.
Yes.
Okay.
knock him in.
Oh, what?
Oh, bricks.
Ooh.
Sprint. Right. Provoke. I feel like you're gonna die. Nah. Baits are going the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna wall it. One of the right bait was going wrong. So whoever's baiting starting from the 2 nail went the wrong way.
Or wasn't out
I-
fast
No.
enough.
So I'm supposed to bait between the 2 big ones, correct?
This isn't relevant to you. This is the physical.
No. It is. Hold on. I was in the correct position that time, correct?
Oh, I bet one of the baiters died, I think.
Say ran the wrong way. I want to say if I was in the right spot, say ran counterclockwise.
I was running up. I didn't realize I was running a fucked up path. But I got pushed. I died.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's because you ran the wrong way. If I was in the right spot, then you ran the wrong way. Is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
All right.
Kat,
That's
are
why-
you still streaming that?
Yeah.
You are, okay.
If I was between the 2 big nails, I feel like I was right that time. Because if I'm between the fucking small ones, I'm by the melee. If I'm right.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
worries.
it's small options. Say, I think you ran the wrong way.
All right. I'll figure it out. Thank you.
You run towards the closer nose. You don't run across the back.
All right. Then I was disoriented. All right.
I'm not actually sure which one you're talking about, Yamanami-san, but people were running the wrong way, so there were probably eruptions and shit everywhere.
No, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just going to the nails and to farthest to closest, and I got right in the middle, like not in the middle, like
Well-
after the 6, and then it just suddenly, like I don't know what things to hitting me, like it just suddenly say I die and I got one shot by 70k damage for that, so I'm just asking what is that?
So your partner who was supposed to be baiting ran the wrong way, so there was probably an eruption in your path. which you might not have seen.
When Sai died, I believe I started baiting the eruptions
Okay.
because they started going under me.
Alright.
I'm not sure if he died already or not yet in general, but I
Well,
just
whatever the
thought
case, if
that.
he was doing the right thing, he shouldn't be done.
Actually, you can just call me Yama. You don't need to call me that long name.
That shit is over. Enjoy the extra. no shake for aerial blast.
Not running into the rooms, I can't cluster this one. I have 3 seconds on flip gas.
So long.
Yeah, I know it scares me every time.
I am always close to the healers there, and I need to not be.
We're gonna die here. Wait, we're not?
We
No, we
killed them
killed
all
all the
this in the wrong order.
No, we,
Yeah, they were just cooking wrong.
I mean, he's not awakened either.
Oh, you're right. So never mind. They didn't all die, or they didn't all have 2 stacks.
They didn't all have 2 stacks. Screaming, flee, run! Now we gotta go all the way back.
Rush, yeah.
That's England.
Oh, fuck. No,
You sound confused.
I think that was my fault though. Slightly. Killing that nail.
So the one nail, that can die as soon as it gets big. So within like 5 seconds after that phase starts, it's gonna get big. If the baiters do the job right, then you can kill it right away. And that buys us a little more time, because we do need to space out the kills. Like we can't wait until after all the nails are big to do the kills.
Yeah. It also depends on who I get tethered to, because then I need to start following them around.
Yeah. Well, you know, it is how it is.
That's why my little Dark Knight heart hopes to be chained to Vi or
Vi,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. Because then I can do my full delirium.
So this, I mean, this is
really-
just going back to the Garuda spine, the Garuda sacrifice, right? It's just damage control, so a little bit of practice.
Neither did I.
Yeah, you guys have to be. You're really slow on the dash. Both of you are.
No, I dashed in, but then I screwed myself about where I went. I can't give you a PBN, by the way.
Well,
Let's Can I pull her so that she hits all of you with this wicked wheel?
Follow your dreams.
Miss
You guys kind of really got to look around at the sisters because like 3 of you just ran right into a tornado.
They didn't die though. That's good.
Didn't die, correct?
Yo, but it's just like.
I
so-
find it easier just to find one cardinal that doesn't have a sister on it.
That's all you have to do. If they're north, yes.
I wonder if you got White Hacker.
That's what I was thinking.
I did. If they're north-south, you just run east or west. If they're northwest, you just literally run anywhere fucking over here that's not north or west. That's all you have to do. Just find any direct, where there's not a sister, run to it. That's all you have to do.
Also, if it's safer for you guys, just don't gap close back in. I don't know if saving that one GCD is worth it. Because I've seen you guys get nicked a lot, or dash into tornadoes.
No, me, I screwed myself by going in the middle. That's why I got screwed.
Same.
I should have just stayed with you. Where Garuda was.
Greed is nice, but it's not worth dying to.
Yeah, we are comfortable with killing her before enraged, so I don't think it's necessary.
We can worry about parsing after you clear.
I got Windburn. Damn, I'm trying to. Oh, you should not be here, Maria. Maria. Oh, sweet.
Well, okay then. No.
Nail in the back.
You know what?
Well, we
Okay.
did get it. We did get the nails.
In order to. But he's not awoken. Oh, right, because one of them didn't get hit 2 times.
Go, Agent. You can do this. He's
Yeah.
still a little health. Don't worry about it. Okay, so how did we die there?
I think they died too quickly, one after the other.
I don't know if I yeeted Yam. I was in the right spot, but I don't know why Yam died.
Okay, let me take a look. Because it definitely was probably not the nails dying too fast. Someone
'cause
died
we all-
before that.
Yeah, Yam died, but I don't know if he got yeeted or if he died to like his own eruption.
Let's see. Incoming damage.
Also, I'm logging now. I forgot to start logging earlier, so we're missing like the first 30 minutes. Sorry.
Nails get pulled, people are in position.
So,
Turning around for Infernal Howl. Frix gets it. Frix runs out. Looks good, looks good.
it says he took 68k from Eruption and then another 47k from Hellfire.
Hellfire is the the primal raid wide.
So did he get hit by one of his
Do-
own eruptions? Or...
Dude, is the nail explosions also called Hellfire, though?
I do not know actually.
I see Yama die right around the second or third cave. But Cat's perspective does not allow me to see what happened to him. So can anyone check? Does anybody have the damage log?
I mean, I do
No,
have the
I just
damage
started
log.
logging.
I'd have to upload it, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he took Vulcan Blast, Eruption, and then Hellfire.
Did anybody else take a Vulcan Blast?
Don't believe so. That's a no damage. That should have been.
Yeah, that's
But
that's
he
the
did take
knockback.
damage from it, right?
No, it said no damage.
Okay, then that's irrelevant.
And I believe Infernal Surge is the nail damage. So Yama was down before the nails even got
Yeah,
taken
no,
out then.
he's down when the first eruption goes off, so that could just be a lag issue, or just like he also hasn't said anything.
I'm pretty sure he's not sure himself what he died to. Right?
Oh okay. Oh okay. I
Yeah,
guess
he
on
did
party.
say something unknown.
Sorry, I didn't see on party. So what kills? Okay, so I guess I'll scroll back on the battle log a bit too.
I need to move something on my screen real quick. I moved my buffs earlier today, and it's interfering with something else, now I realized.
I'm gonna move you. UwU.
Awkward.
This will take just a few seconds. Okay, that should do it. Sorry about that.
Scrolling.
Oh, that's better. There we go.
Yama takes 68,273 damage. Ifrit uses interruption. You might have just been underneath interruption and just haven't gone out in time. That's the only thing I can think of, to be honest. So whatever, that's just a practice thing. So we'll just go again. Okay, I was thinking you might have gotten yeeted, but the only big damage packet there is an eruption. So you must have accidentally stood on one or something. Yeah,
we're-
it could just be that. Like that's the only thing. There's nothing else, literally.
We're killing the first nail in time, though, right? Are we getting that down too?
I was not paying attention to that.
I killed it as soon as the second eruption went off. That
Yeah,
second
so that's
eruption
good.
is slower than I'd like it to be.
Oh wow, for once it's not bad.
Oh, it's that
I got hit by windburn.
Somehow I didn't, and I have no idea how.
Oh, I went really off.
Just. There's no shake here. So stand in the bubble. Stand in the soil.
I got clipped.
Ah, come on, I got clipped too.
Frick's got clipped too. You all got clipped.
Yeah, that's the first time I've been clipped in 4 days, dude.
Yo, the machinist didn't get clipped though. What?
Damn, way to call them out.
You gotta make up for being on the floor for the first day you're here, so. If you want a healer POV for what's going on, I'm streaming too. You can see on my name.
I like that soil timing.
Okay.
Yama, can you come a little bit closer in, and then that way I can help you DPS down that one? You're hanging a little bit back, and it's really hard for me to help DPS. Thank you.
Maria.
What?
What?
I hear nothing.
Hey, you do you. It's a bit of a roundabout, sorry.
I'm gonna need help with my speed. I just pulled my reason through. Do it.
Wait,
No. Who's taking the feather?
Oh, fuck me.
no one apparently.
That was my bad. My bad.
Alright, let's focus up, focus up. Enough trolling on Garuda. Food check for anyone who needs it.
Probably gonna pop Shake after second friction to give us more leeway for the Flintstones.
Okay.
So that does mean that Ariel is only gonna have a reprisal, but there's a lot of time to heal after that, so I'm not super concerned.
Yeah, and I can shield Ariel well enough by myself without it take it off.
Put that to you now.
God,
Oh.
that's so far.
Yeah, the other stuff.
It's also a little bit early, so you'll have to cleanse fairly fast. But what I realized is the Wicked Tornado only pulses one time. I saw you try to use Peloton there.
That's gonna be my job, man.
Oh shit.
Third, fourth nail died too soon.
Oh no, he's awakened. He's awakened still.
So all four nails did have 2 stacks when they died. Wrong order.
Strong order.
And, yes.
Screaming!
Now he needs to be in the intercard.
Intercard around the...
So normally what would happen is both physical range would be the opposite of where we were. And they would be baiting to us. And we would just be sitting there chilling. Right. Maybe it's lag? I don't know. Is it a lag issue? Okay, well, give it a few more. See what happens. If it becomes a very persistent issue, we can have Adventure Cat lead, which is not ideal, but whatever. It's better than losing.
Means I'll have to save my melee combo.
Yeah.
Or just avoid DPSing during that.
Or maybe you got too far away from me, and you got hit by the fact that you were too far away with the tether.
Yeah, from what I've seen, when I was doing baiting, I just never stopped. I didn't hit sprint, I just kept moving, and I never stopped, and that was fine. So that
No,
might
I just stop. I keep walking, and then he just like, he just said I got hit. Like, I see the area is hunter are already not in there.
I stuttered half a second to try to give you an ED.
Just wall it.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. We have too many deaths.
We have all our reses down. We don't have that would be the bigger reason we don't have a choice.
I thought I saw one. I thought I saw Maria wall it, so I walled it afterwards. I don't know if I was seeing that wrong though.
No, I walled it.
Okay.
We had 3 people die like right before Wicked Wheel.
But yeah, last few pulls have been spicy on that part. I've had home gang, so if you guys have been taking out a heal, please put it back in. Oh, that was not bad. Whatever. Okay, you guys won't, so we'll go.
I mean, I've given you TBN every time, so
Yeah, it's even still, cause like no, I'm not. The last few times I have not been going into that at full health. I've been going in there with like 75% health.
Nah, I've just been kind of fucking DPSing the things down. I'll just focus a little more on you. So.
I just need like one heal, like one
Yeah,
ED.
it's fine. I got you. That's all it is. It's like I'm trying to push to see how far I can go without healing you. So that's probably on me. My bad, homie. I just wanted you to die. It's okay.
Yeah,
God damn.
got the blue buff.
Twice.
I see how it is.
Preventative healing.
Right. The best kind of thing.
Aggressive mitigation.
If she dies faster, then I don't have to kill you.
think I can heal myself in this part. I think I just did heal myself in that part.
God damn it. Burn. That was 14 times right there. No, that put me sky.
I don't think I've ever had the thought of saying I miss Enchanted Reprise until now. I just want to spend a tiny bit of my gauge without spending too much of it.
Ah! Did you see our shields? We didn't even lose them.
Chicken cat.
Wrong order.
Whoa. Everybody
Okay.
died.
Can we go over the order again? Because we're getting there consistently, but it's still dying in the wrong order. Is it start on wide nails or close nails?
Wide nails.
Okay, so you guys need to turn towards where me or Maria are standing, correct? If like let me say this so like you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. You want to turn to where me and Maria are, and you want to attack the top left one first, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're going to go to
Top,
the top
yeah,
right.
top left one, yeah.
Then you are going to make a Z and go diagonal to the one behind you guys on your left if you're still facing me and Maria. Does that make sense? Just hold on, let me.
It's like you're reading a book if you're facing
Okay.
the healer.
So, if me and Maria, actually, can you just mark me and Maria?
Can we do it? Can we do it like this? Like, let's just say like the arena is boss relative to north, like they're tanking him like where Garuda would be.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And there's a wide nail here.
Yeah.
And then over here is the other wide nail. So the one on the right would be A would be 1, and then B is 2, and then C is 3.
I like how we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 markers, but you chose to use the letter ones.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. So if me and Maria are standing here, you guys are gonna go A, B, C, D. So 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively.
Mhm.
Because like, with him standing here, once this nail pops, I can actually turn and I can DPS these two. because it's kind of hard for me to hit over there because I have to click or tab target, and you guys are all in my way. So I can just, once I see this one get big, I'll just focus this one immediately, and then you guys know that you can just go here.
Say, are you running? Are you sprinting that?
Nope. No, and I covered the fourth nail. I got coverage on the fourth nail.
You're just coming in a little close.
That 4 is not correct.
Oh, I'll there.
You know what I'm like? What do you help me understand?
You're just baiting like the last eruptions basically on top of us, which is annoying.
Look, I know, but when we first talked about this, you said you have eyes and you will.
We do. It's still annoying. You can adjust that be perfect, but if you can't, then oh well.
I mean, I can adjust to run out and then not try to get to like coverage, like extra overlap on the other one.
The thing is, that might be what's killing the other nail faster.
Or I can risk grinding myself on the side of the arena.
Well, it's whatever.
Because the eruptions do damage the nails, so if they're getting hit by too many, they may be dying faster than intended.
I only seen, like the last pull. I'm not like talking trash. I'm just telling you what I seen. I only seen one marker on the 4 nail. So
well, if you can do it, do it. If you can't do it, then don't do it.
And then I just try to get the fuck out of there after I drop them.
That's basically all I'm saying. If you can do it, do it. If you can't do it, then oh well.
I'll try to be more finessey with them.
Yeah, I doubt we're going to have a DPS problem on Ifrit himself.
It's hard to say. A lot of groups do.
But we'll have no way of telling until we get the nails right.
Wait on the res. Oh yeah, never mind.
You have immunity for a little bit.
Yeah, but res immunity doesn't gonna apply to some things.
It does apply to those blasts. I've noticed that already.
Yeah, I noticed it earlier when we rezzed her. Maria, I mean.
that's good.
First nail's down. Second nail. Third nail.
I can't move.
Anybody
so
will-
there's no direct.
Okay.
It's gonna be in Cardinal where we killed the last nail.
So
Okay.
physical range, you need to go
Get away,
opposite
get
of
away.
us. Physical
away.
range, you need to go opposite of us.
Okay. You guys are gonna die.
Now the second searing wind is gonna come out.
Yep. I got it.
This is a stack. Okay, now watch closely. So third one is awoken, so we would only need to move 45 degrees. We would move now, we would move to the 3, and then we would have just stopped and done absolutely nothing.
Okay, so I can move back to the group then, because I thought I had to stay out like the entire fight after that.
Nope.
No, if you were the first one, then you should be able to move back in as soon as your debuff fades.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I was like, man, that sucks. I can't hit anybody with my heals from.
Yeah, so okay, so let me put down
He's
markers.
gonna have
for
to.
that part.
He's gonna have to move back in, and then I was a dirt because we finally made it past and it was in right order, and I got all excited and didn't think about it, and yeah, I have to bait out during that.
Well,
phase.
imagine this is the inner cardinal that we're gonna be at, right? This is the inner cardinal.
Except that's a cardinal.
I know. I just that's why I said imagine. Did you not hear?
Well, the reason why you didn't get the bait out, man, is because I was still standing out here.
So okay, so imagine this is the inner cardinal that I would be pulling effort to.
Yeah.
Healer would probably want to rotate a little bit, so like 90 degrees, so they could be like here or the other side. Doesn't really matter.
From what I've read, most of the time it is the other side. They go counterclockwise from the group.
So let's just use, so we'll put a B here if you want. Alternate. Range physical, once you see what range physical should hang out towards middle until you see where effort is being pulled to. And then you just run the direct opposite, like all the way to the other side. Because you're gonna get eruptions. Don't run into the healer with your eruptions, but just run together around the edge. And so you should end up like right next to us. And if on the home stretch you're not next to us, I don't know, pop sprint and make it, because
Yeah, because sorry to interrupt there, but for that second set of baits, the range can be stacked together and just go.
Yeah, we are
through
stacked.
together. Okay. And also, what I was told by a friend of mine that did this is that apparently the order of 1 and 2 nails matter, but 3 and 4 don't matter as much, because it just the 1 and 2, the 3 and 4 only matter about which intercardinal we need to pull effort to.
Yeah, see, that makes more sense because everything I read says to start at the one we start at, but then it just says go clockwise. It doesn't say to make a Z.
Yeah, the 3 and 4 don't really matter which order you kill them. It's the 1 and 2 that matter.
So would it be
Okay.
bad to just change that strat to go clockwise from the 4 nail?
Well, pretty much what it comes down to is once we 1 and 2 needs to
Oh,
be
1
killed in
minute.
that order. Once we get the 3 and 4, whichever one was 4 that we killed, whichever one was the 4th one that we killed, we have to go in that intercardinal right after. That's where the
Is it not going
get
to
pulled.
affect how we have to rotate for dashes though?
it does affect how it doesn't affect the move. It doesn't affect where the direction that we're moving in, but it will affect how far we need to go. If you do the Z, 1 and 3 means 45 degrees, 2 and 4 means 90 degrees. If you change up the kill order mid pull, then I need to calculate like fucking on the fly
No.
how far you need to go,
Stay
because
with
that
the
will
Z.
affect.
Stay with the Z. That's all we gotta do.
Okay, so let me before I was interrupted, let me continue what I was saying.
Did you cut out?
No, I was
Oh.
having problems placing away marker.
Oh, okay.
So range physical are going to be coming back in, alright? So by the time all your eruptions are done, everybody except for the first healer is going to be at 1. So we're all stacked up. Ifrit is going to dash. Everything that's not on intercardinal is going to get nuked. After this, he is going to hit another healer with the Searing Wind, the second one. So that healer needs to go off the B. Then
Or
he's
to
gonna put a
two,
stack
whichever
marker on us.
the other healer's
Or
not
whichever
at.
one whichever one the other healer isn't on. Then he's gonna hit us with a stack marker, so we just stack. So at this point, the party just stacks and hits Ifrit. Like there's nothing hard about this. Usually, I think after the stack marker or around that part, the steering wind debuff is gonna drop off on the first healer. So whoever the first healer was can rejoin the party. Now after this is gonna be the 4 dashes, and second healer is probably, I believe they want to move opposite. They're gonna want to rotate so they're opposite us.
So the party's gonna move counterclockwise, and the steering wind healer is gonna move clockwise.
No, they're also
No,
going to move
no.
counterclockwise.
If you move clockwise, you'll be moving towards us,
Oh,
and you'll
I'm
be
an
hit by
idiot.
dashes. Right.
Okay. Okay.
So healer party is here. Healer is back here. We will look to see, assuming that we did the Z correctly. We're gonna look to see which Ifrit is glowing blue, because it can be random, right? I mean, and someone can call this out. So if we were standing here, and this is where we pulled Ifrit to, we would have an Ifrit on top of us. At like 45 degrees here, we would have an Ifrit like here, we would have like an Ifrit here. So the C Ifrit would dash first, and it would hit through where Maria is. Boom, right to our right. As soon as it happens, we are rotating our ass to where that was. Next one, the 2-1 is gonna boom right next to us, but it's not gonna hit us because we didn't rotate. Then the B1 is gonna go across, and we're safe. And then the A1 is gonna go across, and we're safe, right? But, so why do we need to move more than once? Because depending on what Ifrit is blue, the directions that he does not dash in is going to be afterburned, right? So imagine if the one Ifrit was blue, right? So he's going across towards where we're standing, and then like 1 or 2 dashes later, all the
I think that D should actually be on
these positions are all going to explode. So we would be safe here, right? And same if the 3-1, because the 3-1 is also technically like on the intercardinal right now. So if the 3-1 dashed or the first one was blue and they both dashed, they're on the intercardinals. So the afterburns are going to be on the cardinals. But we dodge into the intercardinals, so we'll be safe. Now the D and the A ones, those are the second and fourth ones to dash. They would be on the cardinals, right? And so after they dash, the intercardinals are not going to be safe. So if the second one was blue, we would dash 45 degrees, we would run 45 degrees, and then we would run another 45 degrees basically after that one dashed into its old spot.
Right, to get to the
So to get to the cardinals, because the intercardinals are not going to be safe. So this is pretty easy to call out. So if you don't want to think, then someone can just call it out. But basically, it's very simple. It's either 45-degree movement or 90-degree movement. That's it.
This would probably make a whole lot more sense if the markers were not on the opposite of what they represented to me.
That's fine.
That's no
You can turn off your brain if you want. As long as you're in the party, just run with the party.
I have a question.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out a little bit.
Okay, run with the party.
So where do you want to start the range baits at?
opposite of where he drags Ifrit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
On the
it
wall.
might not need to be entirely opposite. It might need to, but yeah.
You'll figure it out.
We can't
You'll
stop.
figure it out.
Well,
Yeah, I
we can't
mean,
be at we can't be at 6 o'clock because the healer will still be out.
No, the healer will be rotating
No.
90 degrees.
Yeah, the healer will. What's going to happen is when both healers are going to be back with the group, and then me or Maria will get the second debuff, and then we're just going to run like directly away from wherever the group is, because by that time you guys will be baiting on like around where 2 is in the opposite direction.
You'll
And then
be
we'll
the
just-
6. You'll be the 6 of where they're at.
Right. So like say right here, right? Like we're all stacked here. Okay. By this time, you guys are like over in this general direction, like baiting. Me and Maria will get the debuff, and we'll just go straight this way. So we gotta watch out for you, but you guys also have to watch out for us.
One of you already has a debuff, so you're forgetting that, Frix. One of you
it's
already
a
has a
swap.
debuff.
I mean, if you already have the debuff, and we just
Yeah,
gotta get the fuck out of the group.
Yeah,
like,
that's the phase. That's the phase where like the debuff swaps. You
So
would be
then,
really
like-
cool if
It
you guys
does not
could, like,
swap.
rescue-
It does not swap. They are
No, it
both
doesn't.
out at once at one point.
Oh, okay, okay.
I thought that was after the dashes or after the baits though.
It is. Okay, so let me reiterate now that Say is paying attention. I will be
I
pulling.
was paying attention. It was just I was paying attention.
Uh huh. Okay.
Like when you
Um,
like Like no, like you have like really good information. It's just it was like long-winded.
It was long and a lot at once.
Alright, just turn off your brain and follow the party. Unless you're ranged physical, and then just run opposite. And healers are going to be 90 degrees from you, so don't run into them. So if you're baiting and you see the healer to your right, run to your left.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird though because like if we're here and we get the debuff, like we're gonna have to run opposite, and we're gonna have to like run into the middle and then down.
No? Why would you need to run that way?
Because we need to be directly south of the group, correct?
No, you can be there. You can
So
be there just fine.
even if we're here, we're not gonna hit you.
No,
Okay, good.
you've done that before.
No, I've always been.
Yes, you
directly
have.
south
When
of
you guys fucked up your positioning, that's where you guys were standing, and you did not hit the party. You
But,
only hit
yeah,
the baiters that were running past.
Right, but we're gonna hit the baiters. Are they not baiting back toward that direction?
They're going to be running around the edge, the opposite direction.
They're running together.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
running together. Yeah.
Then so the easy peasy explanation of what he's saying is the group's here, the healer's 90 degrees over there. You guys go the opposite of everyone else, and you run together, and we run the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to run at all. There's nobody else is running.
Right. Well, like I mean, like when we run
Move.
from dashes.
When we
This is before dashes.
This is before
Right.
dashes.
I'm talking during dashes. Like the healers.
During
are gonna have
dashes, there's going to be no baits, and the other healer is going to be directly opposite.
Right.
There's gonna be one healer that's gonna be opposite. Everyone else is gonna be stacked together.
So basically, whatever healer is over here.
The
during
range bait.
we
Yeah,
run
the
the
range.
same.
Yeah. You're on
We're
it. The
not
range.
paid,
The range
yeah.
will bait. The one healer will be out, and then.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm gonna-
remember now.
that's for the
I
one
remember
healer.
watching Rich run with the other ranged fucking person. You're right. Yep.
By the time the
so-
dashes happen, the B healer is going to be back with the party, and the other healer is going to be the one on the opposite side.
Right. So it's just gonna swap. So if I'm on B during bait phase, I'll run back to the group, and then Maria will run directly south.
Right. There's going to be like a very short time when both of you have it, but that's
Right.
not for too long.
Okay. That's cool. I want to kill the Garuda. I want to rip her wings off and use it as a fucking play toy.
God damn.
So hot.
Alright, so food check on everyone.
Yeah, I just ate two, so I got an hour. You guys like my wide people happy on my stream? Venture Cat must love me because he gets my fucking card 9 times out of 10.
Well, this is not the pull for that because I didn't have the boss targeted. Like an
Wow.
idiot.
My brain is smooth all knowledge just rolls right on.
Don't kill it yet.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Never mind.
I mean, it worked, but
You said that right after one of my spells probably queued up.
I mean, it killed it in time. It was just it killed it a little far. That's it.
We're just gonna run north there. It seems like if I just throw an expected benefit on you, I'm Molly, it's enough.
Yeah, I don't need a lot.
I've been giving him an Adlo too.
Yeah, I just give him like a hot and then just call it a fucking day. I want to kill her before this shit right here.
What?
It's fine. Use one of your 9 lives.
I know I'm in the wrong. Oh my goodness, what the fuck am I looking at?
Down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down.
Oh my god. Whoa. What the fuck happened there?
I died and switched. I was like a little bit slow getting paired up.
Oh shit, I have steering wheel.
I'm not even accepting this thing today.
That's fair.
So, I have a question. I think I'm only going to be able to throw a dot on the nails there because that's a lot of damage. Like, they're popping and people are getting super low and that really scares me.
That's fine. We should have enough damage across the other party.
I just want to make sure because, like, I was full on DPSing and half healing and people were just getting kind of shreked.
Try not to dot, just in case. Or if you do dot nails.
I mean, I'm just going to not DPS it until I see if I for sure have the DPS.
Okay, yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
the safer bit.
Because that's what was
I
going
can also-
on. Like, I'm kind of realizing. Okay, yeah, I have another thing too. Why is Vice taking so much more damage than everybody during the Garuda phase? Like, it seems like you're getting dropped really low.
That's a good question. Probably because my armor's shitty, to be honest.
I just want to make sure it wasn't something like going wrong because like
We're all
everyone
synced.
else, yeah,
We're all
everyone
synced,
else
doesn't
is
matter.
like around 30% health, but you dropped to like 10, and I'm like, oh shit.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I mean you're staying alive. That's all that matters.
I mean, anything...
I'm gonna try to pre-call out where I'm gonna be pulling different to, so that physical range and everybody else has time to adjust early.
Yeah, that would be super good.
No, I have a question. Isn't Maria going to a wrong position in that moment?
Say that again.
You said the scholar going to wrong position?
No, I was in the right position last time.
No, I mean, after the nails.
Okay, let me check the VOD because I wasn't sure what's going on there.
Because I see you stand behind the like opposite to the boss, and I try to move as the tools to like the UCL give us, but I feel like me and you will be really too close, so I cross over to the home map, and then I don't have enough time to dodge the dash and die. Just make sure you're not going to the wrong position or I go wrong position.
Oh, okay. I think I see what he means. Maria, were you opposite the party during that part?
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll need to rotate 90 degrees so they give the baiters place like space basically to run. You need to rotate
Or-
90 degrees to one of the intercardinals.
Okay.
I also know I was in the wrong spot at the start of the second set of baits because I thought the last nail was on a cardinal and was going to the intercard next to it, but
Disengage, brain, follow, if it. That's all you need to do.
that's
and if
not gonna be
someone
how my
dies,
brain
it's my
works.
fault. And if you die, if we all die, then it's gonna be 100% my fault and not yours.
Understanding where I need to move is part of how my brain does these fights, so I'm not going to be able to just follow people.
Okay. We pulled Ifrit to 2 and.
So the healer should have been either between D and C
Maria,
or between
it
A
looks like
and B.
Maria was near 4, so
Okay.
like, which is not quite that wrong. Like you were like here, you should have been like here, like directly like on like a 3 o'clock on the clock.
No, because then she would have gotten hit
No,
by the
then she
cardinal
would have died.
dashes.
Yeah. Like I said, 90 degrees.
Well, that
That would have been
how is that not 90 degrees? If we're
from
on 3,
from 2.
and she-
We were on 2.
So from the current 2 marker, she has to be between B and C.
Right. Okay. But I'm just using 3 and B as an example. Like like you guys were on 2. She should have been like between where I am and 3, like in the middle over here.
No. She would have died if she did that.
Okay. Well, let me just show you because it's hard to. Dude, you're just trying to prove me wrong. Hold on. What I mean is she should have been like right here. Like I can't really walk over without pulling Garuda, man. Like
On 4?
yes, where I
Okay.
put 4.
No, 4 would probably still get her killed. The dashes are very wide. The safe spots are not very big.
I don't know, man.
I say like, all right, so
Yeah, I
like
felt it was 90
from
degrees.
me, so like from like me to like, oh, I can't even say your name. I'm sorry. I'm just small brain.
Vi is in the right
Oh,
place.
Vi.
Vi is in the right place.
Yeah, like so like right where like me and Vi are like at, like right here, like
Uh,
that's the
Like
face
in
mark.
between us is about
Say
the
you
size.
might get hit. Say you might get hit.
No, I'm
Or
using
Vi
my
definitely
body.
would.
I'm using
Oh,
my
okay, yeah,
body
yeah.
face marker for the
Yeah,
room,
yeah,
for
no,
the
that
free
makes sense.
space that you have. Yeah.
For sure.
So, like just to give you like a spatial estimate of like what you have to work with. It's gonna be about that proximity between me and Vi. That's what's
Yeah,
gonna
it's very small. You do not have a lot of good space.
be. I like your kettles, by the way.
Thank you.
Now I
Also,
want
just to reiterate, Fricks, healers are not 180 of the party immediately after nails.
No, I know they're like stacked until they get the thing, and then they go 90 degrees in the direction we need to go.
No, they're not
Like-
stacked because one of you still has Searing Wind. If you were stacked, you would kill all of us.
Right, but like the one that doesn't is stacked because they're gonna get the next one,
Right.
Yeah.
and then we move. Like I understand the mechanic, man. Let's just go, please.
Hello, Garuda.
Let's not have her take the wind out of our sails, huh?
It's like that axe you just keep running into. Yama, if you come closer, I can help you more. Thank you.
Okay, that should work. No, keep going.
Well, we can practice it, right? So.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
My TV's not looking through it. Okay, good. Thank you. I want my alarm clock in Garuda.
Right?
Why?
because I would get the fuck up.
I want Fox Wahi.
Hello.
Same front. Where you at?
Oh,
Back,
right.
back.
Sorry, I was waiting for the thing to drop and forgot she wasn't awakened. That was my bad.
You're
I
in
took
the
too
wrong
long
spot.
I took too long trying to figure out where the two nails were and ended up running between a small nail and a far nail.
Did you know at one point you can rescue someone and then have your steering wheel knock them back into a party for fun?
Wow.
Oh, that's like elite shit right there.
There's no point to it except for fun.
That's the
Oh.
Galaxy Brain strat.
What if you procced a Blackest Night with it?
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
I mean, do we need to take a break?
It is about the 1.5 hour mark.
Yeah, let's do this poll.
Maria.
What the fuck happened to Adventure Cat?
There was not a large amount of time between when the first cleanse happened and when I had to be out of the bubble.
I was waiting for help to show up. Come out of it.
I look at him, he's like at 12k and everybody else is at like 30. Like, what?
First nail dead. Second nail.
Second nail.
Nail.
No, the text went down.
Oh wait, you have your prize over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pulling to C between C and D. C and D. That's where I'm gonna be pulling.
I get my reprisal back in time after the first one.
Uh-oh.
We need to sort out which direction the healer is gonna go versus the ranged.
Yeah. So you would have want to been on the 2 marker there. Maria.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I understand your confusion because when you were explaining Amali, you had us standing on the 2 marker, which would have been east of where you guys were standing, and that would have been, she was actually correct by the definition. So if you want us to go west, then we just go west, it's fine.
No,
I
I mean,
agree, I followed you.
It was already west there to begin with. That's why I said.
It doesn't
was a
matter
frame of
which, it's just we
reference, yeah.
need to make sure they don't go to the same one like they did
Right,
there.
that's, but I understand why she went there, because that's where I would have went to, because the marker was here when he was explaining it, and then he put like a 2 over here, and which would have been east of where you guys were standing, like 90 degrees east. Which
Alright, well,
isn't
break
where-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
The
doing
main
great,
reason
guys.
I brought that up was because the toolbox in the strats shows the healers going counterclockwise from the group and the ranged going clockwise from the group.
I don't know, if I remember correctly, something in the toolbox was wrong for Ifrit. I don't remember exactly which part, but there was one part in Ifrit that was wrong.
I argued with Kai about that.
Yeah, he was
I argued
wrong.
with Kai about that, and I think I made a pretty convincing argument.
Well, let's talk about what did happen. So,
Well,
like,
let's wait till after break is over so that everybody is here.
Oh, yeah,
How
yeah,
about we exit the instance so that we can repair, and there's only 30 minutes left in the
I think overall that phase went pretty well. That damage was spicy though. Do we have any mitigation that we can use, Adrian, between us?
All I got is reprisal, which I used my reprisal during both Hellfires.
Oh, you're using yours during first Hellfire too?
Yeah, I have
Oh.
time. I get them back in time.
I was using mine during first Hellfire too. Okay, well,
I'm
what
giving.
do I have
I'm,
up?
I'm dropping tactician too, so.
So you guys are just wasting things?
No.
Yeah,
that-
it's hard
we
to
want-
say because there's not much damage out there.
We want to use the tactician on the first Hellfire. It's on
I
the
am.
2nd one. Yeah, no, we want to use that with my reprisal on, and I don't know, where do you think you can use your reprisal on? Because
I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ask if nails can be reprised. So give me a sec here while we're on break.
guess I might as well BRB myself.
I ran towards Maria when she separated from the group after we killed Nails.
Man, this sucks, dude.
as the off tank and the main tank, I know for sure we're stacked on where we have to be, but for everyone else, I'm not sure.
We don't have a ninja, we have a monk.
Yeah, we have a monk. Guys are only.
Do you have a dark missionary up during that?
I do not have Dark Missionary in general.
Oh yeah, you're not high enough level yet. I'm so sorry.
So we have to-
Right.
It's
Hence
wha-
the
it's-
need for 2 physical ranged.
Exactly.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Posting a picture. This is how we're doing this, correct? It's an effort.
No. This is. That's a cardinal point.
But that's 90 degrees from where effort is that not?
Yes. What, you're talking about the healer specifically?
Yes.
Then
Like
yes.
but
That would be the 90-degree angle from there, but that's a cardinal. So you'd have to assume that we're beyond the 3 marker.
Right. I mean, like, are you guys going, like, it just depends on what he drags.
All of these, we would be on an intercardinal, so we'd be,
Okay,
rotate that
so-
entire image 45 degrees.
Yeah. I can just do it real quick. It's not a problem.
Yeah, the relative positioning is correct.
I just want to make sure, like, you know.
You
And
would want to
honestly,
be tighter on the party, but I mean, you know, it's
I feel like honestly, couldn't the range stay there no matter what? It would just be the group and the healer I need to move, right?
Well, they need to be baiting their eruptions back towards the group because they need to be in the stack that follows.
Right. But what I'm saying is, even if I rotate everyone else, couldn't they just still go here?
Yes, except now they have further to run.
Okay, so we move them a little bit this way. pretty much.
That's pretty much what it would look like.
Yeah, so we just move them literally almost the opposite of where the healer is. So we just leave these two, get them the fuck out of here. Yeet. And we eat this one. And this is what we need to be doing. So the healer will be 90 degrees to the left of the group. Effort specific, and then the Vaders will be almost opposite. If you think
Pretty much
about it.
completely opposite from the party, yes.
Correct.
So just like that.
So
So
I'm,
all-
that's what we've been saying.
so I
Well,
have
I-
a question
Dude,
regarding
listen,
the ranged
man, I know that's what
Vaders.
you've been saying, but literally, when you told us how to do it, you had the healer on the opposite side of where they were standing, which is why Maria and myself got confused. So,
No, no, I didn't. But you
You-
can say
I
that.
mean,
You did, actually.
I can literally go back and show you in the
guys,
stream, okay?
guys.
Like, I know I'm not gonna get punked, man. Like,
No, I was gonna say, Adventure, you said you had a question?
Yes. So there, besides the searing wind, there's not
Yes.
anything going on before the cardinal dashes, right? So the ranged Vaders could, in theory, start like at 1, move out to between A and B, and then make their way back towards the party, right?
We might get pushed if we start at 1.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're far enough away from the healer, we wouldn't. But
That's up to them. Keep in mind that when we do the nail baits, they have the same eruption patterns, and they don't start all the way opposite during nail baits. And when they actually make their way, when they do their last
Yeah.
bait, they're pretty much on top of us.
I'm
So
just
I'm
I'm
pretty
just
sure they need to
bringing
start
it up
further away.
because like their positioning isn't as rigid as long as they make it to the party before the dashes happen.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they
And
can
if-
go wherever they want.
Yeah, and
as
if
long
it
as
helps them to make it to the party in time, then that's just something I wanted to keep in mind.
Most of the POVs I've seen, it's not an issue, but if they find that it is, they can do whatever they
Yeah.
want.
I
After
just
that,
wanted to
it's a
make sure I
full
wasn't
stack.
missing some other damage going out that I wasn't thinking about because I wasn't having to bait something.
Just keep in mind, like, they can't pause. The eruptions are kind of big. If
Mhm.
you have to circle around an eruption, it might be difficult to actually get there. Putting them opposite to us and then just having them run in the same direction helps consistency. You know it works. You stick together. You don't accidentally run into the other guy's eruption. So, but it's whatever they want to do ultimately. As long as they can make it back to us and we don't have to res them.
forget to repair.
And we should be going back in soonish. I'm assuming we'll probably be waiting on Maria and Vi to come back.
I'm here.
What?
I think we're
Okay.
all here.
Should verify it then.
Though to be fair, I did just sit back down from taking my dog out.
Point proven. And I assume also everyone's repairing all that. So.
Why people happy? Why people happy?
Wait, what'd you say?
I got a white people happy hide in my chat. I need to fucking get the white background off of it. I'll do that later. It's just easier to clip shit on YouTube or Twitch, no offense. Cat.
Eh.
I guess we're just waiting on yeah, I'm about to come back. Or you know, we got nails down, I think. So that's step one.
Yep, it's a process.
I have basically a clip button, but it might only be available to me as the broadcaster.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more ready check and make sure everyone's all good, and then I'll put us in.
Didn't we just do this ready check?
Well, someone wasn't here, so I just wanted to make double.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure that everyone was here now.
Oh, it's
I'm sad. My microphone didn't arrive today.
What you get?
It was supposed to arrive yesterday.
hello, Garuda.
You want me to fight the mailman?
Yes, because I paid for this for faster shipping, and now it's taking
Okay.
the same amount of time as the free shipping.
Okay, I'll throw hands.
I've gotten screwed by that with GameStop, and after I called them up, they refund the shipping.
Let's go.
The thing is, I know the company
Maria, do you
I
think
ordered.
you can shield Vulcan Burst without my help?
Which part is that? Is that the raid wipe?
That's the thing that knocks us back if it's not shielded.
Oh
That's right
yeah,
at the
I got
beginning
that.
of
I got that.
Because I've been using Shake, and the one time that I didn't use Shake, we all got knocked back.
Yeah, we didn't die though.
I
I feel like if everyone's grouped up, we just don't even need to worry about it. We just get knocked.
Was
we helped
the
up
time you
but-
didn't use shake the time that I died?
Yes.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
Okay,
you,
yeah.
you were dead. You got up. He used shake. We still got blasted off, and no one died.
Okay.
But it's definitely better to use it so we don't lose uptime.
Because if you don't need my help, then I'm gonna move Shake somewhere else. I'm gonna move it
Yeah,
towards
I
the north
can-
base.
I've got deployment tactics up there, so I can shield it. Then I'll
Okay.
no problem.
When do you want to use your reprisal? Because I can use mine for both those Hellfires.
Should I be
Yeah, I
adding
honestly
the
don't
first or the second Hellfire?
Because I use mine at the beginning for the first Hellfire, and I get it back for the second Hellfire.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm not sure. I still haven't figured out if I can reprise the nails or not. Because my concern right now is mitigating the damage from the nails, basically the nail explosions. So I want to move a Shake over, and we should have either a Troubadour or a Tactician available there. I think. I'm not sure.
For the first Hellfire,
Well,
we use Tactician. For
The thing
second
about
Hellfire,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't know if we get Troubadour back for the second Hellfire.
Yeah.
Because if we do, then that's probably where we'll use it.
Yeah,
I believe it's on around the same cooldown as Addle, so you do not.
So we're just gonna have nothing for nails except for like a Shake.
The thing about Troubadour or Tactician during nails is both of the ranged are the baiters.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, you'd be in the middle of the party by the time we start really killing them in earnest, right?
No, they'd still be baiting
Well,
when the first and second nail are being killed.
First
Yeah,
and
'cause
second nail I'm okay with because we don't have any other damage on it. It's once we hit the third and fourth thing.
Because reprisals it reduces damage around you. So if since you'd be tanking, I'm pretty sure it would also proc on two nails that you'd be near. So
I mean,
That's my logic, but who knows, right? Who knows how the game works? In that
I can keep an eye on where the damage from the nails actually officially originates from.
Okay,
Which I
that's a
believe
good
it
idea.
does come from the nails, hence why I can't addle it.
Alright.
I can drop like an Edel and a reprisal and a shake at that part to help
Yeah.
mitigate.
Once we get
Alright.
hit by the damage, I can go back and see what the damage source was.
Alright, let's get the bread here.
I've been handling that first number so I let myself too. Does anybody actually need to get me?
I'm gonna start addling the second Hellfire, by the way,
Okay.
because I think we already have the mitigation we need for the first one.
Oh, baby. Wow.
My toe.
No, I used it again.
I didn't see yours go below.
Oh, I used mine. I just used it. I provoke it, then I use it.
Oh, fuck.
They are from the nails.
You down?
Okay, he's gonna be pulled between C and D. C and D are gonna be where he's gonna be. Definitely.
He's not awakened, so it can be that.
Get your ass over here. Christ. know there's a stack here if he's actually there.
I'm pretty sure we still get the stack.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to completely change the run order. So come to me and then just follow. Because he's not awake and the runs are completely different.
Oh. Wait, but don't they still follow the nail order?
Nope, they do not.
Oh,
Nope.
that's weird.
You see how he just lined up 1, 2, 3 like that? That's what happens when he's not awake.
That's weird that it completely randomizes them.
I don't think they're random. It's still just left to right like in the Fred card.
It's the same thing as Ifrit
Okay.
Extreme.
Okay, so in that case, I was standing in the right spot for if they were awoken, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay. Because the last nail died at sea.
Yeah.
The eruption baits were good. Everything up to that point was good.
Yeah, I'll just don't worry about the reprisals on the Hailfires. I'll take care of those.
Okay.
That'll be my responsibility. You just worry about
I'll try to hit
Oh.
the nails as well.
yeah, just worry about trying to do it during nails, and then after that.
I'm gonna use my other one during the stack. There's a stack.
Yeah,
Did we
I was
kill
gonna say,
one
I
of
don't
the? Did we kill one of the nails too fast, or did one of the eruptions just not hit it?
It didn't hit.
Okay.
I don't know if you get your reprisal back in time for the sack.
Missed the nail. We got it. We got it.
You awaken.
Maybe between A and B afterwards. Between A and B afterwards.
Rise.
See, I heard A and B when you were saying that.
I did too.
We might use
Oh?
Healer
Searing
dead,
Wind.
so healer in the stack got Searing Wind.
And how did I live?
You got
Yep.
knocked back into
Yeah,
the
you
middle
would be
instead
at-
of to
you'd
the
be at
edge.
two. Well, you... Stay there, stay there, stay there. Nice.
Yeah.
LBM. Make them suffer.
So what was he at?
I assume you just like you know the timing for the invul. That second run, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It would be after I get hit by the first one and I realize the tank buster is coming out.
Oh, I was the timing I was told is that after he respawns, he spawns back in. It's 1 GCD.
Okay.
So let's give Maria a second. But yeah, that we're getting the hang of it, so it should be easily done.
I'm pretty sure I can take one raw.
You can. I can take the first one without invulning, but I just do it just cause mine lasts long. And
Yeah, I mean, you
Mine's-
can do it. You can just do it.
yours,
I've had very spicy tank buster timing before.
I don't know what the timer is on Warrior, so that's kind of for you to play with.
Yeah, I'll probably just get hit by one and be like, oh, let me get them.
Alright, damage is happening. That sounds like me taking the auto attacks on Diamond Weapon.
Yo, the autos from Ifrit are fucking trucking me. Holy shit.
And
You're doing so much damage. What the hell?
have you ever done T, bro? I've had to main tank that shit, and Living Liquid does not fuck with you. Like he like one auto attack is like 30k. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, I need to rotate my cooldowns.
Yeah. This is
A-
why
a
I don't
non-
tank high end.
You don't usually have to do that. Like, you don't usually have to rotate cooldowns. Usually you have to save them for... You can just save them for busters and stuff. Even E12, you don't have to rotate cooldowns. Like, you can, because there's nothing else to do with them. But this is like... Ifrit fucking is just hurting a lot.
To give you an idea, a non-mitigated tank buster from Living Liquid does 80k.
Well, how much health do you have? Because I don't know what the...
130.
Okay.
Sorry guys, my meds are kicking my ass.
It's okay.
Your what?
Meds, she said.
Oh. You're doing drugs?
I mean, yeah, kinda need them to live. If you want some, you'll have a stroke.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
don't want to throw up and die?
No, I'm good. I like living.
Well, some days.
Yeah, right? Well, I mean, you know, if you ever
Food check. Food
want
check
to
on
make your
everyone.
heart blow up, I can hook you up.
Thank you.
Garuda
Yeah.
makes my heart blow up.
Dude, yeah.
Doesn't she just blow you away with her good looks?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, fuck, why did I do that?
No, it's the Searing Wind that blows you away. You know, there's a surprisingly little amount of knockback in Garuda phase.
Yeah.
had to second guess if I cleansed properly because of how much longer the bubble was up.
I'm so glad cleansed it properly.
Oh!
That's weird. Okay, for some reason my provoke didn't go through.
Death. I was double checking, like, did you die? I was like, no, you're still alive, and then the flamethrower came out real bad.
So that's what I feel like to cleave a whole party with a Buster.
If anybody was curious, though, that's how the proper way you're supposed to do it, is you swap between hits.
Some people do it that way. I don't know. I just find it's easier if you just invuln it.
I mean, yeah.
Some people like to be extreme and just swap at each hit, but not when
It's
the other
interesting
tank.
to know. Yeah, it's interesting to know because Square does not design any mechanics to require tank invulns. So it's always interesting to see how they're, you know, like the normal way of doing things.
When I first started doing E9, we were just invulning that shit. Eventually, we just started just swapping it.
Also, I'm really sorry I was out of it tonight, guys.
Are you? Didn't even notice.
You're doing better than the machinist.
Ah, self burns. Those are rare.
You obviously haven't known me long enough.
You don't
I've known
smell.
you for 3 weeks.
You don't smell the burnt Mikode?
Nah, I like it extra crispy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a competition to see who sucks the most.
It's a competition for this.
Hey, I can use dual cast on only Joel.
Oh.
I got windburn. Damn.
What?
No, it was probably my fault.
Super side thing is what hit me.
Yeah, I probably greeted it a little too much. I thought I made it far enough, but I guess not.
Oh, we were out of resers.
Oh yeah, I just walled it as soon as I saw that like 4 people were dead.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Spin.
Oh, what was I gonna say? House of the Dead at level 1 red mage is hilarious because you only have your unenchanted melee.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay.
That was a late.
I was playing with my life.
Did you die?
Oh, I almost got hit by Windburn. Oh, that's boom.
I got it. Seconds till revival.
There.
Or I mean my technical.
Oh, so you're not getting it back in time to do it quick.
I actually am stalling my I'm dragging my DPS.
Were you? I'm not sure if that's.
Because I'm saving it as a burst.
Gotcha.
For Ifrit
You
anyway.
scared that rotate.
Oh,
That's your
Surprise.
yeah. I didn't see the debuff on you either, Fricks.
Oh, it was on him. I saw it. Because I remember, because I went to shield him and saw he had it, so I put Excog on him.
I don't know if you guys want to call that out in between you healers. So.
Yeah, I can call it out if I don't have it.
All right. So we'll try and keep clear comms. So we'll have Maria call as to whether or not she has it, and besides that, let's try and have no one else be talking.
Yeah, because I had it at one point when both healers were dead, and it looked like it was a red debuff of a icon.
Yeah, I can. I'm pretty quick at picking up if I have it or not, so I can call if I. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you have Searing Wind, it stays for pretty much until, it stays pretty much until the tank has to pull Ifrit to the edge.
How did Fix even die?
To the raid wide.
Oh, the one that
everybody
came
died.
afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, because, like, I had a fatty shield on him and an Excog, so I think that just without any tank mitigation, that raid wide is really spicy.
That, and I don't know if all 4 nails got killed in time since most of the party died to the Searing Wind.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's neat. Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's all good,
Alright,
dude.
let's go again.
Yeah.
I saw a debuff on him, but then after everybody died, it disappeared. So I don't know what was going on there.
It goes away if you kill someone.
That's what I was thinking.
Is that actually true?
I don't know.
Let's not go and test that, okay?
The solution is murder.
No
For
one here is
science.
going to be a scapegoat.
Because I checked his debuffs after getting knocked away, and he definitely
Yeah, I
didn't
saw
seem
that.
to have
I
it.
saw that. Before he had one, though. Before he had one, and then everybody got knocked, and it, like, vanished.
Well, that is
Timing.
about the time when it's supposed to disappear.
Is it now? Okay.
So it may have been the last pulse of it that,
Yeah.
Alright then, murder is what she wrote.
Oh, Maria's looking in there.
Oh my god, she's right halfway in the bubble.
Oh, what?
First nail's down. Second nail.
Second's down.
Third's
Third's
down.
down.
Fourth's down.
He's gonna be pulled between Alpha and Delta. Alpha and Delta.
Reprisal.
And last nail was on Delta, right?
We'll see. I don't know. With the if response.
They might have to cross sprint there, so.
Oh, I don't get reprisal back from the stack.
Okay. I'll say something after we do his pull.
On the 2. 4, so it's gonna be 90-degree move. Move, start moving, keep moving, don't stop moving. Oh, well, okay. Well, I was unlucky. But yeah, you guys mostly made it. We would have moved 90 degrees.
Yeah, the ranged looked like they rotated the wrong way for their baits. Was the healer in?
We don't rotate the wrong way because Maria stands on the clockwise, so we have to adjust to the counter clockwise.
Yeah, she was at the 3, like, she was, like, relative to, like, where you guys were standing, she was at the 3 o'clock position. We started at the 6, and then we worked our way up to where
That's
to
fine.
meet you
That's
guys.
my bad.
Yeah, like, no,
I mean,
we
they
were good. No,
adjusted.
Maria, you were good. Like, it
No,
was
I'm not judging everybody. Like we like to adjust, but sometimes we just like
Yeah.
too slow about to run. Like we need to run.
You probably
really-
could have. So you were doing that because Maria was on the wrong side, or on the other side than usual.
It
so-
wasn't wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't wrong. That's why I
we-
said a different one than I was expecting. So you probably could have actually cut more through the center of the arena to make a shorter line for yourselves.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
almost
yeah.
No, I
made
was-
it, but-
I was absolutely on the wrong side because I was. Fuck, that also messed up what I was supposed to do, which is why I died at the end. So.
No, I understand. Don't worry about it. But just sometimes,
okay.
I'm trying to go straight to the, go straight to stack together, but I'm scared like, I will got hit by the healer, so I'm ready to walk in a side way to better to be safe.
It's all good, dude. You can tell me when I mess up.
Also,
I appreciate it. I know I'm really out of it, but I was like, I'm here to learn.
Molly,
No, I mean not to change it. Yeah, no.
what we can do is since
Okay, if you do.
I know my reprisal timer, I'll use my reprisal on the first hellfire, but you can use yours on the second one, and I'll use mine on the stack.
Yeah,
think
because I was using mine on nails, is what I was doing. That was damage on nails. Is that okay? Is it really hard?
I don't know, because since you don't get it back by the stack, then I'll use mine on the first one, and you get the second hellfire. I think that's a better way of devising it.
You know, I might need to take it out of. I might need to take the nail reprise out entirely. I think I'm gonna have to.
So, here's an alternative. If you want to reprisal both Hellfires, we weren't really. I don't think we were having trouble with healing the Hellfires. If you, I can addle the stack instead.
We'll just take. If nails was not a problem, we can take it out of nails because the only thing that's causing the timing issue is taking it out of nails. If it's reprising during nails, if I just don't reprise during nails, we should have the timing should work out fine.
Yeah. So let's try that. I'll reprise the first hellfire. You can reprise the second one, and I'll reprisal the stack.
Okay.
And where would the healers like my addle to stick then?
When do you get it back by?
I can do it on one of the 3 items. Either the first Hellfire, the second Hellfire, or the stack. I can't do it on multiple.
What else do we have for the stack?
Depending on timing, I think we only have this phase is what? This phase is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So whoever uses it on the very first Hellfire should have something back for this stack.
Because the timeline shows it's 2 minutes and like, oh no, that's another flaming crush. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
It's
Okay,
very
here's-
tight, but this timeline says their first Hellfire and stack are almost exactly 90 seconds apart. Wait, is that a 120 or 90?
Addle is a 90
Okay, so you should barely have both.
if I use it on the first Hellfire, but
Right.
I've been using it on the second Hellfire because we already have.
We don't need it on the first Hellfire because on the
That's-
first Hellfire we have Reprisal and Tactician. We don't
That's
need
why
it
I
on
was
that.
moving it to the second one.
And for the second one, we're gonna have Reprisal and what else do we have?
Troubadour? Or is that
Yama, when are you
else?
using Trub?
So what is that?
I'll use the auto translate. Hold on.
No, is it the medication, that one? The like
Look
the
Look at that. If you have your language settings,
yeah. This one, I'm using on the second Hellfire.
Okay, so I can move
So-
Addle to the stack then.
Yeah.
I'm using on the second Hellfire. I'm trying to use on first Hellfire in the start, but the machine is used already, so I'm using on the
Yeah,
second.
that
Yeah.
second's fine.
So here's what we're doing. Hellfire 1, my Reprisal and Tactician. Second Hellfire, Armali's Reprisal and Troubadour, and then for the stack, we have my Reprisal and the Addle. I think that
Okay.
should be plenty.
Works out.
That's how we're gonna divide it. Unless anyone else has anything to add.
Well, in that case, if I'm doing the stack, I could also Addle the first Hellfire.
Sure, why not? Go
mean,
for it.
yeah,
It doesn't
they-
lose us anything,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, if you get it back, then yeah, go right ahead.
Assuming the timing was correct from what someone said earlier.
Yeah, I have the timeline bookmarked.
I'll make sure we're killing Garuda way faster than I'm used to.
Great.
This is League of Legends.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just glad that healing through that friction is super smooth now, because, like, at this point, like, after I fucked up that last, I fucked up my rotation and was still able to heal through it, just with some extra mana. Whereas before, like, even with all my resources, I was struggling.
Windburn.
Okay.
Need help. Thank you.
She is not awoken.
Oh, fuck. I wonder why. She's like cleansing the food.
Could have been we weren't stacked closely enough during monitoring and while doing friction and someone to get they need it.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I
we've been
saw
very
every-
sloppy about that lately.
I was pretty sure I saw everybody had the 2 that they were supposed to have, but I could be wrong.
We are definitely sloppier than when Frix had a marker over his head. We were very tight when he had that.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to add that.
better note though, the cat's really happy I fed him.
Good boy. Sorry. Shit! I didn't mute myself.
Surprise!
I'm so dumb.
Alright, let's go. We got another nice half hour. I'm sure we can make some good prog.
Hell yeah.
Let's just not get sloppy.
Sloppy.
I did that fight the other day. That's all I could say during.
I
all
need to get a
anyone- I know
soundboard
that.
set up.
My FC leader has this fucking macro that just has his entire face pick up the cat.
Coral amigo.
Just make sure we're all extended together.
I only had one stack there.
Yeah, people are very spread out right now. Let's tighten that up.
It's only got 2 stacks.
She probably frictioned someone who was really deep in the bubble. There's no light.
There is no light.
3 seconds for that.
Oh shit.
No second one.
2's down.
Between Alpha and Delta. Alpha and Delta.
It's gonna be yours.
At the 2.
Maria, you have steering win.
Run, Maria, run!
Maria, no!
Oh, I almost made it.
Nice.
Yama, I see we had a difference of opinion.
No, no, because it's with stacked together, right, on there. I'm not sure. I thought it's stacked to
No.
what together.
I was looking, so I was looking right. I was looking right and I didn't see anyone there, so I started moving that direction.
Okay. No, actually, it just depends on which size is safer. But I usually move in the corner. Yeah. It just a stress.
Yeah, let's
We'll try to stack tighter when we're into frictions, because we have people scattered pretty widely now.
We need to be like touching each other pretty much. Like copping a feel, you know?
Nuts a butt.
Copping anything but a feel. Except on me.
Oh, my hands are going right.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh yeah.
It's okay as long as you say no more.
Oh, I'm gonna stare him right in the eyes when I do it too.
Oh man.
Yeah. Make sure it's all touched.
Oh no, they're all everything's gonna touch.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this right here. This conversation is done.
I feel like I'm back in Balmung.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell no! This is Belmont free RPing server.
Does this mean that I need to world change to Belmont? I'm already on Mateus, that's basically that guy at Belmont.
Alright. Let's stack up, obviously. But, like, touching. There we go.
That's my bad.
Oh no. The unexpected movement of the boss under scrutiny.
Oh!
How did you die?
I don't know.
Yeah,
No
I
idea.
didn't know either.
You were the one taking the feather, right? Okay, then maybe go and heal a little bit now.
Stack.
Stack.
Get the orb, someone.
Hurry up.
We can get it after.
Oh. Reprisal on him.
Were they too far away from my shield?
No,
I
I
don't
think
think
it's
shield came out too late.
yeah, it's too late.
But most of the people got a shield and didn't get knocked back.
I got knocked back. I used Shake It Off, but I used it too late.
Well, I mean, I saw 2 people got knocked back, but the rest of the party had us galvanized and didn't get knocked back.
Nail 1 is not even close to me.
Well, both ranged were down right before the nails spawned, so I was baiting. one of them didn't get hit twice because I wasn't sure of the spacing yet.
If only some of the people got the shield, it's because things don't happen at once in this game. You can see it if you scatter a lot of people. You'll see the damage or the healing or whatever propagate outwards. So it could just be that the shield propagated to 6 people and not to the last 2 people who got knocked away.
I use that particular trick in Bozzy all the time.
As a countermeasure, just pop your anti-knockback. It's
Yeah, that's probably safe.
It's what I've been doing every single time. It's just as a countermeasure. It's not whether or not I trust the healers. It's as a countermeasure in case bullshit happens. And since we don't need it for anything else, so it's better safe than sorry kind of thing.
Is it up for the second Vulcan burst?
There's no second Vulcan burst.
I don't like there is, but I might be wrong.
No, there is. I've asked that question to a few people that I know that prepared. You don't need it for anything else.
Oh, what?
I think you were outside. Not sure about
I'm not gonna be awoken then.
No biggie on this one. If it's what we want, right?
Yeah, if it's what we want, we've shown enough times that we do know how to do it.
Yeah, but you're standing out a little too far on that part.
Now?
Hey, the machinist didn't die.
No light, just go mid, just go mid.
Alright.
Knockback.
Yeah, use knockback
now. Hurry up. Down.
Now down.
Between Beta and Charlie,
Your reprisal.
get back here and check.
Oh no.
There's zero.
Wait, before we start the game, someone said I'm too far away. For which part are you talking about?
When we're standing in the bubble.
Okay.
For the frictions?
Yeah. I saw I get baited to him, and that's why we missed. One or two people missed a thermolo stack.
But I got one stack still.
You did, but the off tank did not. Because the off tank was too far away from you. Because you were too deep inside the bubble. So just stand on the mark. Stand on one of the healers. Just stand like right on top of them.
Gotcha.
You guys aren't still solo healing us, are you?
No.
Yeah, I saw that one way too late.
Oh. Thank you.
Wait,
Enrage.
Okay, let's focus up for the last 10 minutes. All right, let's get this prog done. Let's not get sloppy on Garuda. All right, come on, last 10 minutes. Could be our best prog. Food check for anyone who might need it. stacked up. Make sure we're stacked up.
Thanks, Cat.
Mind if I community, Maria, get out of here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's late. Oh.
That was my fault. I ran the wrong way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I've seen it. As soon as I did it, I was like, oh, I'm dumb.
No, it's not. Last few pulls, let's make sure we can see all Bifford. Let's go. Big boy gloves on.
Big boy pants?
Those two. I probably remember this anyone kick gloves. Come up. Stack
Oh.
up. Stack up, stack up. Closer than that.
We're good.
Not bad,
Cleanse.
right?
Get on the board. Okay, board's not done.
Between alpha and beta. Between alpha. No, alpha and delta. Sorry, alpha and delta.
On
Alpha
two.
and delta.
Your reprisal, your reprisal.
Got it. Go release that.
Steering wave. Yep.
Next healer. Don't go that way.
No.
Oh no, you can actually. Looks like you can.
My reprisal, my reprisal.
I may have added too soon there.
Maria, did you just accidentally walk into the wall?
No, what happened is the Searing Wind debuff was still on Frix's corpse, and so when I walked over to the healer spot, I got
Oh.
bumped away.
Yeeted.
Yeah. Last
Yeah.
we can do one more pull.
Okay, yeah.
I have to
Do
pull.
it.
I have to put more food on in my stomach.
I got the munchies, Mia.
Alright.
I have a
last pull.
question.
Yeah, cancel countdown. Cheer, what's up?
Like before the dash, like for dash, I got a debuff. Like it takes me to like only 1k health for each stack.
Yeah, that debuff that you got is that's the stack marker.
Yeah, that's the stack.
So we should stack or not stack?
Stack.
We
yes,
stack. We
yes.
stack. Stack.
So
So
you
if-
don't move.
And everyone should be stacked together anyway for that point. So it does. So that's why.
Okay. I just got because I got the debuff and I got bunch of it here. I thought it's not stacking.
No,
yeah,
no,
that
that's
triangle above your head is the stack
Yeah.
marker.
so. But that's
okay.
why we're staying stacked. Like we imagine friction stacks, but for there.
Gotcha.
Cat, be ready. The 15th thing is gonna be weird.
No, I think it was. I think it timed just fine.
I know sometimes if you do it early, like
Yeah, I know. It's a little wonky.
What
Thank
the
you.
hell?
The guy with the top and off.
Oh boy.
Stuck on you, and you just died without popping it.
You must have done it too late then.
What
Oh,
were
we
you
are.
trying to tell me there as we were pulling?
Oh no, I popped the countdown while we were still in baby jail. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like, you know, like showing the messages, but the countdown timer is already like.
Oh no, I thankfully have a secondary countdown notifier that goes on. It shows all 20 seconds.
Okay, that's good. All right, last one.
You know, let's ignore that one where I just got popped.
Frick says you get hit by a feather ring.
I didn't see the debuff on me. That's why.
Yeah, dude, like you get hit by a feather rain almost every time you transition.
I do not.
Your health goes down every time, so I'm assuming you're getting
Because
hit by feather rain.
no, because of the second tank buster. That's how I get a second
Oh, okay.
marker on myself.
That's
And I don't
weird.
have a TBN for that. Well, I can't even use it. If I ever get hit by feather rain, I call out that I've been hit
Yes.
by a.
I'm just so used to myself going down, I assume it's feather rain. You get hit by the tank buster, so.
Careful until it gets quickly.
Perfect.
There's
Oh, it's fine.
Bricks, grab that.
Run through Maria.
Yeah. Don't be here. Ah, shit.
I'm home gaming. I'm home gaming.
Yeah. Oh, well. That was awkward. I'll just hurt you.
What in the hell happened?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, they all grew. Hell yeah.
They embiggen.
Alright, so we just need to
Windy.
clean this up like we clean up Gerudo.
Backwards Prog. Backwards Prog.
I'm really sorry, guys. Fuck.
Nah, don't worry.
Just Northern Park next time.
Hey, when in doubt, just blame the machinist. That's the pro gamer move.
I don't know. I don't know, man. The phrase is healer adjust.
I want to hear someone scream machinist adjust so
I mean,
bad.
but I'm the floor tank.
You're a Dragoon?
Dragoon and Red Mage both.
Oh, nice.
We both flip off the edge a lot.
Well, either way, we still were able to get through nails cleanly on a pretty regular basis.
Multiple times.
Consistent basis, yeah. But I'll go with that. So now it's just a matter of keeping it up and getting through dashes and all that. And I'm pretty sure Monday we can. I'll stay straight. I hope we clear Ifrit Monday. If not, there's gonna. I feel like we might be a little behind. But
Can we do an? Can you guys? Do you guys want to do an extra day?
I'd be down for an extra day.
I don't think I can this week, just because work is actually going to be horrible on the next couple of days for me because we had someone who called out.
Okay.
All right. So Monday, let's clear Ifrit. Maybe hopefully starting to tighten on Monday. If not tighten on Monday, then maybe tighten on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
let's get this
Everybody
bread.
Would you guys,
definitely.
would you guys want to do an extra day next week? Maybe Tuesday? Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday?
Give me a second on that.
That's probably the best because if her phrase is easier than Titan, and then Titan's gonna be like the make it or break it point. So I'm down for doing.
I can
like,
try
going
on
hard
Tuesday.
Titan.
Yeah.
Let me see what I got Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday I'm working, so I can't.
Oh. Okay.
The only reason I'm not working Tuesday is jury duty.
Exciting.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm working from 4:30 to 10, so I'd not be able to.
One thing I will say, definitely everybody make sure we all review the resources again. Just now that we've seen it multiple times, review what's going on again.
Yeah, I feel terrible. Sorry, guys. I just.
Medication
Can't
can
fucking
do that. I know the feel.
Just blame the
Yeah.
machinist. You'll be fine.
But yeah, Monday. Let's get through. Hopefully, get through Ifrit rather quickly. I don't think we're at the point where we want to start looking at the Titan. Because I don't think we haven't even seen Ifrit in Rage. So, if we need to restudy up on Ifrit, if you want to, I'm not gonna say you have to, but if you want to, you can look a little into Titan. But that's up to your own discretion if you choose to. And yeah, I shall see everyone Monday.
Okay.
All right, later, guys.
Later.
Take care.
Later.
Cheers.
Alright, thank you guys.
And I'm gonna call it there as well. I'm probably gonna stay and yeah, I'm gonna stick around in game. But stream is gonna end there because I don't want to talk anymore. Good night, everybody.